Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. Behind me is our 2016 Super Air Nautique 230. If you have any questions on this boat or our other inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So this 230 that we're looking at is in a really nice admiral blue color along with gunmetal flake. Has a very nice two-tone along with the mystic white for the lower portion of the hull. The interior, you're going to see more of the mystic white as well as the same blue and gray color contrast, and then we have the gray color for the sea deck flooring all throughout. If we take a look now underneath the swim platform, we have some really good features. Right in the center, you're going to see Nautique's surf pipe exhaust. That's going to make all the exhaust fumes bubble up deep into the prop stream. That way your rider's not breathing in any fumes, and it makes for a much quieter ride. We even have the MSS on each side, which is a plate that'll shoot out part of Nautique's surf system, and it makes it to where you can shape the wave from left foot forward riders to right foot forward riders with just a touch of a switch. So really good wake you're going to see. On the swim platform, we have more of the sea decking to make it very easy to enter and exit when it is wet. We have a grab handle in the center and some areas for footsteps all on top, along with a Polk Audio transom remote. Nautique also has a really nice transom walkthrough, and I like right in the center, this cushion is removable. That way you don't have to stand on any of the upholstery to enter and exit the boat. Really nice step. And then of course when you have that extra person on board, you can put this into place as a cushion. This boat can seat 15 people very comfortably, really good sized boat. So now if we take a look at each side of the engine, you can open up these hatch compartments. They're on a hinge and they have gas struts to assist them. Right now you can see these plastic storage bins which are removable. You can easily pull these out and get them out of the way, and you can see the ballast system, these massive bags back here, also giving you a ton of storage space. The engine is located right in the center, just grabbing this and we can pull it up. We have the PCM 5.7 liter motor, pumps out plenty of power to get this boat up on plane even with the fully weighted ballast. Now taking a look at the interior of this 230, we have a backrest right on this side for a really good rear facing seat. And then this whole cushion you can lift up, it's on a hinge, and it has a ton of storage space all inside to really amplify how much stuff you can fit in this boat. On the other side, you're gonna have a mirror image of that with even more storage space. So I really like how much storage you're gonna find on this boat. And then up in front of that, you can lift up this seat cushion, and there's even more space. You can pull up this passenger seat, and you can see we have all of our extra life jackets, and it's just so much space you're gonna get in this boat. Nautique really does a good job designing everything. We have a really good rear-facing seat on this far side, and then our glove box, we can lift this open. We have the Polk Audio head unit, along with some sea decking inside to keep some items nice and secure. And then if we take a look at our driver's seat, you can pull this lever and this will swivel, it'll slide forwards, and we even have a bolster that will lift up if you need a little bit extra height. And I really like this race inspiration for the design. It actually has a functional leg cutout to where you can have the seat sitting forward, but you can sit in it sideways very comfortably, talk to everybody in your boat, keep an eye on your rider, but still be able to face forward and keep an eye on driving the boat. If we take a look at this far side now, we have a really large armrest. Then we have this lever right here that you can pull up and down. That's going to adjust some of the wake settings, which is a really cool, convenient feature. We have our throttle control right here, very easily accessible with that comfortable armrest. Cup holders are all down below with another speaker. Then we have our control panel down below. We have the keypad for the boat, your start and stop, bilge, blower, as well as your horn. And then taking a look at the screen up top with all sorts of different information. We have all of our ballast settings right here for the draining, all the different tanks. We have 3 individual tanks in this boat. We also have our home icon you can press, and it'll get you to where you can see all sorts of information like Bluetooth, your engine vitals, your depth finder and fuel, and of course a speedometer. We have a navigation system. We can also tap this button for all of your audio controls. We have user settings as well. You can have back to dock, different settings for your wake. Then we have more wake and ballast settings. Then we have our 3-spoke steering wheel with some nice aluminum trim, and then a really cool design with all the stitching as well as a heater up in front. And then now if we move our way to the bow, I like how we have the optional bow filler cushion. It makes this a really usable bow. As you can see, 3 people can sit here pretty comfortably. Of course you can remove the bow filler cushion if you want a little bit more legroom on the floor. We do have 4 cup holders, speakers, as well as some grab handles, and then all 3 of these seats are removable, and they have even more storage space all underneath. And then now moving on to the bimini as well as the tower. This gets a really massive bimini top to really shade you from that sun, and it all folds in and it works in conjunction with the collapsible flight control tower. We have these unlock levers on each side that you can just unlock, and the entire tower is going to fold down to really make it convenient to store or even just trail the boat. Up on top, we have 2 JL audio speakers mounted on the tower to throw that awesome music back to your rider. And then we even get the set of optional swivel board racks. You can just press this tab and swivel them inside. They're all lined in rubber, that way they're not going to damage your board. And we have a convenient bungee cord system to secure them in place. And you can easily pull them back out and let the lever down and it'll lock into place. Right up top, we have the navigation light as well as your ski pylon, and it's finished in the same gray color to match this boat. But there's a full look at one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2016 Super Air Nautique 230. Really nice spec, great combination for your friends and family to have a great time out on the water. If you have any questions on this boat or our other inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.